Okay, hello everyone. Market open in like 2 minutes, but there's some problem here. So basically, Cloudflare server is having some sort of problem, which causing me to not be able to use my trade syncer. I mean, I don't know if I can use it, but it feels like I probably not going to able to use it, of course. So I think I'm going to do manually. So first of all, I'm going to disconnect with my other account, which is my main account on 50K on Trade of Fates. So which is this one. So yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to like place two trades, which that's gonna needs me to log into another trading view. Can log out from this one. I'm going to log in first. I'm going to hide the screen. Uh, Alright, I connected my account here. Okay, market is open. Today analysis. So what am I doing on Ethereum? So today analysis, previous session we are consolidating. So there's no any sort of reaction. Also there's no any sort of SMT2. So what am I looking for is price to manipulate into one of our draws, which is either London high or London low. Same thing with ES. That's the thing that I'm going to looking for. Oh my god. Hopefully it repair fast. Wow, it's so crazy, bro. Yeah, this is fucked up. Just going to focus on this account for now. And it's priced to manipulate into one of our draws on liquidity, and then I'm going to look for some sort of confirmation to my direction of that sweep. Looks like we are going to sweep London low, then it means we are going to look for reversal, right? Manipulation reversal. And the reversal is going to be to move higher, so probably I'm going to targeting London high. Look at this. Low resistance liquidity stacked up. Okay, we are very close to sweep it, but not yet. So we still need to wait. Okay, now we are changing direction. Again, it will be depends which one going to get swept first. Alright, alright. I thought it fixed. Shit, this is so fucked up. Doesn't it twice happening like this? But the last event is like Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Amazon was down, which actually also, if I'm not wrong, that's costing like top step, and I guess Threadsinker too. So I don't know. I want to play it safe, so I'm not going to uh, place a regular trade. But I actually kind of scared. When I'm trying to trade on two account, it's ending up making me actually enter another trade. You know what I mean? Okay, we are making that big ass week. Is there's actually any news today? I forgot to check. Wait, there's news. It's 3 p.m. though. 3 p.m. Why the hell is 3 p.m.? Where is it? Alright, not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna trade on the 25k. I'm really scared they're actually going to still synchronize, and I'm actually how about I try? Let's try setting a limit order. I mean, if it does connect that, it should be do its job. For example, I set buy limit. Okay. Well, what am I doing? Oh no, should I close it or should I wait it until it turns blue again? Okay, now I'm closing it. Holy shit, that's so stupid. Why is it executing an order, bro? I literally just want to try. Okay, now do I actually also enter a trade? Oh, oh, we also enter a trade here. Do we? Do we enter a trade? It's showing a notification here. Yeah, we do the same thing. We do the same thing. Here is one. Here it's multiplied, or it's already fixed. Okay, it's fixed. Alright, it fixed, it fixed. Nice, nice. Holy shit, that's so stupid. Alright. Anyways, I don't care if it's already go up. And it's also kind of fucked up. I'm waiting for price to give me the actual plus. Yeah, I enter small trade that. Anyways, it's not gone. It's not gone as our trade. We'll see if we get some big time frame continuation or big time frame SMT that actually going to cause us to have some sort of continuation. No, we don't have anything. So no, we don't have it. So we need to wait for price to manipulate first. Yeah, some small trade there. Okay, let's see. Still not is there's still not updated the damn, that sounds crazy. Make sure I'm using the 25k account. Right, good thing I check it. Okay, I'm in. I'm going to log out from this one and in with another one with the 50k just in case I want to customize the check partial because I usually do take partial. I think it's executed because I placed the buy limit above, so that's why it's immediately executed. That's my guess, but I don't know. But that's the most makes sense reason because you also know when we doing some tech partial, when we sell, it's going to be buy limit and sell limit. Sell stop, sorry. But oh sorry, buy stop. And if we actually buy, it's going to be sell limit as our take profit and sell stop as our stop loss. We if we are on long position. We're not getting the manipulation yet. Because we don't get the manipulation, we still need to wait. Okay. Do I hide it all the time? Holy shit. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. I think I'm just going to put it here. I didn't realize I'm still on those hiding mode, bro. That's so stupid, man. So maybe I'm just going to re-show you here. I took a trade. As you can see, it's already fixed. The Cloudflare is already active again. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Now I'm waiting for price to manipulate into one of our draws, which is session high lows or 4 hour high, 1 hour high and low, 1 hour 4 hour high and low. We'll see. It's been a long time since I got an entry type of entry from previous session consolidation and the new session, just looking for price to manipulate because this is like the simplest entry that I could get because it's been like a whole month. I don't know, I don't really remember, but I think We always get type of entry where we are when we are always continuing train or of some SMT that we are always looking for some sort of 5-minute manipulation because 5-minute manipulation is the type of bias that we're looking for when we are having some continuation trade. We are really close to sweep London low on NQ, while ES we're still kind of holding above here. So I want to make sure it's not hiding. Okay, it's not. Okay, well, we sweep London high. Okay, this is perfect. We already got the sweep. We already got the confirmation. If we actually do want to hold this bullish SMT, so now if it does going to halt, what am I going to looking for? I'm going to looking for price to make some bullish candle, of course, because that's the candle that I need for price to form some new low. So that's going to be SMT because right now it's not yet an SMT because I need again my bullish candle form low. And after it makes some bullish candle, I want price to retrace into equilibrium or fair value gap. And then after that, I can enter off that, enter long. And I'm going to trade on ES. I'm going to take my take profit on Asian high and then take pressure on London high if I do get an entry somewhere in this level. Hopefully it can get best entry position as possible. And by the way, hopefully I can pass my funded account today. I literally did one more trade on funding ticks. Funded next still kind of behind, but it's probably also close because I only need 1,250 on funded next. Yeah, funded next. While funded ticks, I only need $300 profit for me to pass it. So hopefully I can successfully pass it. Let's pray to Allah so I can pass this account. It's going to be crazy day, crazy dedication. And if we actually going to have another winning day here, it's gonna be so crazy. Why? Because I literally passed the funding ticks with 100% win rate. I'm going to show you if it's actually going to be a win rate. Okay. Hopefully it's not moving too aggressive because I need my retrace. But we are going to see whatever market gonna over us. Yeah, we're actually moving crazy. Still make the SMT. I still need my retrace. Come on, chill down a little bit. And if I do want to enter off equilibrium, I need to have some bearish candle close. So it form like, something like this, low, high, and then bearish candle close like this. Damn, it's like crazy dedication, bro, that I put into stuff because there's no other way. You know what? I really don't see myself other than into trading stuff. I do have a backup plan, but in the end, the backup plan is for me to keep funding me to do trading. For example, I do freelance right now. And by the way, I don't use any of my parents' money in this stuff. It's literally, all of this is literally by myself. I build it brick by brick with my own hands. So yeah, the thing is, I do freelance. Quite. I mean, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough amount of money. I can use it to, yeah, of course, to buy funded account. but it's still balanced. But I do still feel like I want to save as much as possible because I feel like I'm not safe yet to spend some money before I can consistently get a payout. If I don't, if I haven't consistently get a payout, for example, maybe if I already get like payout three times in a row and then consistently getting it, then I'm probably going to consider I I do going to be able to spend some money, even though it's my own money, but still, it's really hard for me to spend my money on myself. While if others need it, I could just give it. Like yesterday, I was having some problem, and then, actually, never mind. I'm not going to tell that story. Anyways, now we are back to Barry Scandal. Oh, I can go to NQ. We are bullies scandal currently on NQ ES. Oh, we are very scandal. 30 seconds before it's closed. Okay, now we are also close to London low now. Probably going to also sweep it. Not gonna lie. But we might also sweep this Asian high. Sorry, Asian low. That eventually we are going to still get an SMT of it, which is bullish SMT of that Asian low. If we do get it. If we don't, then now we are going to need for some sort of confirmation first for it. Either we are going to form some FEG and then we inverse that, or any other things. Here, possible FEG form. I need to inverse this for confirmation because now we don't have our confirmation because our previous confirmation, which is SM Blue's SMT, was already got invalidated because now on ES we also sweep this Sun and Low. We also sweep now we sweep Asian Low on NQ, and now we are forming Bullish SMT again. We're still going to need to apply coming back and forth to check. For now, we are bullish, but still, it's still going to need to wait some waiting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait. Of course, waiting. If I get some good entry here along, I'm probably just going to target like London High and then take partial here. It's already good ratio. Not gonna lie. I mean, it will be depends though, or for on how big my stop loss gonna be because it's going to be also depends on how candles form before I get an entry. Dang, it's so fucking cold here, bro. It's like raining a whole day. And now it's 9:50 p.m. We are dumping now. Probably going to soup Asian low too. I don't know. Okay, now we also sweep an Asian low. Okay, now we are back to our trade that we are going to look for price to break structure or making some sort of manipulation, and then we are going to enter long because our bias today is long only. We don't really have any bias that telling us continue and other stuff. So today bias is long only, long setup only. And now, I feel like I want to trade on NQ more if we going to trade here. I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of way more close to my draws to the upside. I mean, not really, but also my gap is like way more closer if I do want to get some confirmation. Now we actually were more bullish on ES. We reject more on ES, and this is our value gap on ES. Why do I delete it? I think I already set it there. Why is it disappear? I don't know. I think I deleted it accidentally. Let's check. Okay. Sit. That's crazy. Uh, Damn, I feel like I'm very sleepy when I'm trying to trade, but when I done recording, I do some compressing to my video recording, so when I upload it fast. But actually now I'm doing live, not live, but live the recording to my YouTube, so I don't need to do any other stuff. And now it's also not, filling up my storage for this long ass recording. So that's why it just goes to YouTube immediately. And I think that's way more better, so I can sleep way more earlier. If we're actually gonna get the displacement of every gap, it's either by all of this huge gap, because this is two gaps stacked up. I'm probably going to one price to inverse both of this. If we do going to get the market shift of fair value gap, same goes to NQ. Let's see. So we still need, the only thing we need is confirmation to the upside and then continuation to the upside. So we need break structure to the upside or 79% closure to the upside, and then or SMT, which doesn't look like we getting any all that. We're still dumping. Look at this, four consecutive very strong candle to the downside. It's not even giving us any vibes of rejection. But also just don't have anything that's telling me to go short anyways. The thing that I like from this bias is it's way more clear, of what I need to look for and I need to wait for. It's not that continuation trade is not clear. I just don't like thinking too much. Because on continuation, especially when in the market condition where there was so much SMT, and that's just stressing me out. Like, oh, so I have this SMT over here, and also this SMT. So, uh, what the blah 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 blah, and all this stuff. It's way more confusing. But if previous in consolidation and news market open manipulation reversal, it's way more obvious what I'm going to look for. Either I'm looking for a reversal. If I don't get it, then I don't have an entry. That's it. I just like manipulation reversal better. It's giving me like clear picture of what and when. See, we are dumping, bro. Might be not right there. If on the next 30 minutes I don't have some decent rejection, I'm just going to avoid trading. First, I'm sleepy. I want to eat. First, I'm sleepy, and second, I want to eat. Second, I don't like how market move. We're literally not having any reaction of Asian low. Holy shit. Left it for a low, like we got swept and then making bullies SMT again of that. If we're actually going to look for it of this, because now it's no longer looks like we are having some sort of reaction here. Shit, I fell asleep, bro. That's crazy. What's up waking me up? Finally, we make some drastic up move here. Still need my confirmation though. We'll see. More bullies on ES. Probably going to trade on ES. Wait a second, guys. Imagine. Bro, gua aja mulai trading 9.30 anjir. Sekarang aja masih ngerekam. Ya pas gua udah membuat uang. Ah! Baru kayak berapa menit? Baru 30 menit, anjir. Sekarang gua rekamnya langsung upload live aja lah. Live tapi nggak gua public gitu. Jadi pas kelar tinggal langsung public gitu, cok. Hell, nah gua udah ngantuk banget kemarin tuh. 2 jam gua ngerekam. Harus kompres dulu. What the hell. Malas. Jadi sekarang langsung live aja ya. Tapi di unlisted. Ya kan udah gua cek kalau burik ya gua nggak live ya, kalau kayak berarti kalau gua live karena nggak burik. Tadi pas bener-bener gua mau trading apa Cloudflare down anjir. What the hell? Pas banget. Gak tahu, yang penting mah udah fix sekarang. Udah dibenerin. Soalnya website ini gua apa TradeSyncer itu yang buat sinkronin dua akun gua trading barengan sekaligus juga disconnect anjir. Gua refresh. Bisa. Ah, untung aja ya. Gak lama. Berries, please. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, we already make some new high, so now at least I already have some sort of what is patokan called in English. Anyway, something like that. So now I'm just gonna wait for price to break structure, or maybe, hopefully, we break structure. Because if we all the way back down here, man, that's like, I don't like that. Now it's literally going down. I want price to just break structure and start making some bullish structure and stop doing all this bearish bullshit, bro. Oh, we are dumping like crazy. We might going to get our SMT, for example, on NQ we strip this 5 minute lows and then ES like holding above, then that's going to be our confirmation to the upside, and then we are looking for continuation of FL gap or equilibrium. We'll see what we will get. Waiting and waiting for my confirmation. We could break structure or 7% closure or whatever. But as usual, I'm still gonna need to wait for price to continue because I haven't got my continuation. I even haven't got my confirmation yet. One thing for sure, I'm going to trade on ES. ES way more bullish right now. All right, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Lady, chill. Just don't panic and let the price do its thing and go to sleep. At least I'm getting the reaction that I'm waiting for, which is price to fucking displace and having some crazy uh buyer buyer power. Damn. Damn, it's crazy. Price coming back and forth. We got our confirmation on 79% closure. Now we can look for our continuation of equilibrium. Or we are going to form some fair value gap here, potential fair value gap. Can I hide this thing, bro? I'm gonna hide this like real quick. I can delete this everything because I know already. Let's see what's up on NQ. Dude, give me some entry and then I wanna go make some noodles. Yeah, Cadillac again. Cadillac. Okay, now we are shrinking our fair value gap here. Let's see if we're still gonna maintain a gap. Okay, we still maintain a gap. Okay, we fill the gap. Now, the only thing I'm going to look for is just wait for the price to break structure or 79% closure. Hopefully, we are going to respect this gap immediately. We need to get ready. We need to get ready. Please respect this cap, man. If we don't respect this cap, I'm going to need to wait for another whole confirmation, bro. Literally. All right, getting ready, getting ready. Okay, I'm in. So let's delete all of this goofy ass stuff, bro. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, immediately on drawdown. Damn, is it too crazy, bro? But already answered anyway. Maybe I should just put my. Wow. Yeah, we might be cook, and we do get cook. Damn, that's crazy. Let's see how much we lose today. Okay, so I lost uh 378, and now we're ending up in first discap. Yeah, I mean everything was there, our entry was there, but unfortunate day for us. Yeah, it is what it is. Finally some losing day. It's way more better than having a constant winning day. I mean that's better. I mean at least I tried my best to hold my winning streak. Yeah. the rules weren't there, so it is what it is. Just another losing day. Just that, just a day where I'm losing. Okay, this is Friday. See you guys on the next video, and bye.